YouTube is live right now.
Okay.
Okay, and the radio station is going to be live in about 2 seconds.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It's Sunday morning, and this is Debra Charles on the Live and Direct Show at kbokradio.com. Um, if you guys haven't, time went back an hour. Now, unless you're in Phoenix, they time don't change. So some people might be running late or be running early. Just letting you know, because I've been early to every place this morning. So anyway, um, our topic that I'm going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about the elections that's going to be taking place on Tuesday. And, I'm one of these people that goes around here in the neighborhood and see what's going on in the fourth district. I'm really not worried about none of the other districts. But, for the last couple of Sundays, I have been talking about the homeless people in front of the Malcolm X Library and the homeless people over in this area, over in that area. And so I would like to say that for the last week, this last past week, I have not seen no homeless people in front of the library. Yay! And being clear, I just feel for the safety of the kids and people, employees and stuff that's going on. They gotta go over there, they gotta smell it, they gotta sanitize and all this stuff. So that was a plus for me. I feel good about that. That was cleaned up, and if we can keep it clean, that's a plus too. So I just want everybody to be aware that I am watching and I am paying attention. I am in the neighborhood, and the other thing is that um, the young lady Monica Montgomery, that's running for fourth district city councilman. She has set up a campaign office right here on Imperial, and I just seen that in the last week. So thumbs up to you, Miss Monica. That you guys is out there. And then I seen them walking in the neighborhood, passing out flyers, putting them on the doors and stuff like that. I understand that you guys probably was doing stuff at the last minute closer to election, so people won't forget who you are, or it's fresh on their mind who to vote for, Monica. Um, and I got a phone call from my husband that Deborah, they out here walking the streets, they passing out the brochures for election for Monica and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, they getting it around here. So I have been getting phone calls that you guys are out here in the community passing out flyers and everything, and that the campaign office is actually next to the barbershop on Imperial, next to the motorcycle club on Imperial. Um, Thumbs up to you, Miss Monica. Um, I'm happy to see that, and I'm happy to know that people are listening to what I'm saying because our community is where we live. You shouldn't have to be somewhere else and this and that and stuff. Like, this is where you should be in our community. So if people got to ask questions and want to know this and that, they should be able to come to you. So, like I said, I'm all in the community. Last week I spoke on about these corner stores in our community that's raising the prices up and all this, and and it's nasty. It's not cleaned up. It just ran down and all that stuff. So I went up on the four corners of death, which you guys call it four corners of life. I don't see life, and I said that once before. I goes up in there because I've been checking out these corner stores, neighborhood stores, and you know, what do we see when we go up there? You got people gambling. You got them selling drugs up there. You got senior citizens and all them is in a divider where the what's the name of that place that's up there? Legal Aid. Yeah. Legal Aid is all nice and beautiful and stuff, but then on the other side of Legal Aid, it looks like hell from Hawaii. Yeah. And you walk in the Thunderdome. So I don't see no life I see all like a cloud over it, and there's no life over there. The buildings are ran down. Ain't nobody put no paint on them. If you go between the store and where it used to be an old uh, place where they sold records and stuff like that, and there's been several things after that. But now it's not anything. But in between there is a gate. So if you go behind that gate, you know what you got? You got like you got a village of people that's living back there. That's that's uncalled for. That's uncalled for. Where's the life? I don't see no flowers. I see trash everywhere. I see this going on, that's going on. Come on, you guys. This is your neighborhood. Green Cat Liquor Store, Taco Shop, Waffle House, Metro PCS. How you want somebody to come over there and buy a phone? You put new apartments over here, low income apartments. You got all of this, but this right here is all destroyed. So I'm just saying for the city councilmen and all you guys, I'm glad somebody is listening, you guys. But we need to further clean up our neighborhood. We can't keep continue to bring stuff and build stuff, and then we're not fixing the old stuff, or we're not getting on them about fixing the old stuff, because that stuff needs to be cleaned up. Okay. Now, if they want to hang out, okay, the building that's empty, you guys open it up and let them be able to go in there and hang out. Let them be able to listen to some music or something, because that's all they're trying to do is find somewhere where they can hang out and go and stuff. People not going to the donut shop, sitting there talking and drinking coffee anymore. Not in our neighborhood, because I don't even think we got a coffee. Oh yeah, we do. We got Starbucks, but like the mom and pop's coffee shop where you can conversate. You know, they ain't there no more. But anyway, everybody, elections is coming up on Tuesday, and I'm encouraging everybody to get out here and vote, 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 vote. Look in your ballot. I forgot to bring my ballot book so y'all can see it. It tells you everything that goes on in the book. Who's running for what? Who's doing this? Who's gonna do what? Who do you guys bet fit? And then they have a sample ballot where you can mark who you want to mark, and you can already have it ready to go. You guys don't forget to get out and vote. Like I said before, our ancestors fought for us to vote. It should be no reason that you guys should be sitting at home and not getting your vote in. And if you don't vote, that's why we got these crazy people going in office, because ain't nobody going out and vote. And so then you want to sit around and talk about, oh, this person, that person, or this and that. But did you go vote? No, you didn't. So I'm gonna be out there on Tuesday, and I'm gonna be looking to see how many people is coming to vote. And I'm gonna say something about it on Sunday. So I please recommend that everybody get out and vote. Check out your Board of Education that's on there. Who's running for it? Is they gonna do stuff better for the kids? Is they gonna take stuff away? You want to be able to have the stuff continue on for these kids for their education. I ask for more lockers. I'm asking whoever's running for Board of Education, whoever I decide to vote on, that you guys put these lockers back for these children that's in junior high school that's breaking their back. Um, Carrying them all them books around. That's a lot to be carrying them books around. City councilmen, you guys, everybody got their own district. Mine is the fourth district. You guys know who's been doing what around here. You know who ain't been doing anything. I hate last minute stuff. You know, um, but I'm proud of her that she did open up a campaign office over here on Imperial in the neighborhood. That's a plus for me. That's a plus that I'm seeing them out walking and passing out brochures and stuff. That's a plus for me. And that's Monica Montgomery. Myrtle Code, nada. I ain't seen her. I ain't seen nothing. But I'm hoping closer to the date that Miss Montgomery will get out and go into the stores and restaurants and stuff and shake a hand, meet a friend. Talk about what's going to happen and this and that, and do they have your vote? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking about elections. I'm talking about get out here, let's vote. You guys do the right thing. Look in there and see who's running for fire chief, who whatever. It's all in there what that's going to be on this ballot. That if you guys have concerns and stuff like that, that's when you guys need to be speaking up about it or seeing who's best going to fit what. Because at the end of the day, somebody's going to go in the house. Somebody's going to go in it and sit in that chair. So let's try to do right this time. Let's get out here. Let's vote. Let's get it going. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have any questions or any comments, or you guys got any concerns, I'm live on Facebook. You guys can text me. You guys can send me messages. You guys can call me at 619-317-1967. You guys can call in. Um, you guys can let me know what's going on, with the show. Any questions about the what I'm talking about, the topic that I'm talking about today. I was having a guest on, she wasn't able to come, and so I'm just saying what I'm seeing around the neighborhood. I'm seeing some work being done. I'm seeing cleanups being done, and it's not so much of I'm not worried about the streets, but I'm worried about the people that's on the street and where they're at and what they're doing. Because, like I said, we got a lot of areas of homeless people all over. And I don't know why the homeless people choose to be in front of the libraries, but I'll tell you what, I was so happy when I kept looking back and I said, well, maybe it's just for the day. Maybe it's just for the day. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody there. And so the next few days I drove by. At nighttime I drove by. You know, I come home from work sometimes at 11 or 12. I drive by, I'm looking. I ain't seen no homeless people. And I feel good about it because the kids, I'm about the kids' safety. Like you shouldn't have to be somewhere where our kids got to go. Oh, look at downtown. I hope they clean up the one downtown because that's the main library, and it's homeless people all over. It's a school upstairs, and the kids gotta go. A lot of kids left the school because the parents was like the kids are scared to walk past them, and it smells awful. And this is things that should be taken care of. City workers have to go past there too to deliver and drop off their material and stuff, and they have to go through all this. Homeless people laying down, they baskets, all this stuff in front of these libraries, and I just don't understand why do they choose to lay down or sleep by the library. Okay. Um. So this is what I'm just saying. I don't know why is they sleeping by the library. Is it safer? Is they feel comfortable? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question. But like I said, you guys need to get out and vote. You guys need to look at your ballot. You guys need to exercise what's in it today. Today, you got Monday. Tuesday, we need to be flooding their house and get new people up in there. You know, for my first district, I ain't ashamed to say who I'm voting for, um, or who I'm rooting for. You know, it's just that after this ballot go through, I hope that the candidates that do win, that you guys do, whoever wins that comes out is still in the public every now and then to see what's going on in the neighborhood, to ride around. It's not about just getting up in that office and sitting in that chair and then you forget about what's going on out here. So I really wish that people would come out. You guys still would come out. Come have lunch. You know what I'm saying? You got Bankhead, Soul Food Place. You got Bonnie Jeans over here. You got other places that people eat at around here. Going to the Waffle House that's on Imperial in Euclid. Going to Petey's Waffle House and see what he's talking about. See what's going on. Go in some of these corner stores and see what's going on. Because at the end of the day, you still need their vote. Even though they're not, so you guys got to put it out there. You guys got to get out there and still see about your community, see what's going on. um I just, I'm just very, I'm very happy though, because like I said, I feel like everybody's listening. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been challenging people for neighborhood cleanup. Let's clean up the neighborhood. Let's get out here and clean these streets up. I've seen trash just all over the place. And it's like, really, did somebody just come out here and dump their whole trash and stuff like that? Now, see, city council and stuff, that's something you guys can be doing. You guys can be bow-legged, 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 bow-legged barbecue. Oh, it's now open. Oh, okay. and I don't know where it's at, but
Market.
we gonna find out. But anyway, you guys, I'm sorry about that. Um, what I was saying was that we need to start keeping our neighborhood clean because I've been seeing trash all over the place. You know, it's not nothing for you guys to get out. You churches, you businesses and stuff, you guys need to get out here and let's keep these parking lots clean. Let's keep this stuff clean. You know, let's keep everything that's going, have our neighborhood look nice, you know, and clean so people won't be like, oh, you know, it looks raggedy over there. Well, you know, they talk about Southeast, but the fourth district and all this stuff, but we ain't gotta look like it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta look like it. Let's make it look good. Let's make it look pretty. Let's, you know, help one another. If you guys see people that needs help, people grass need to be cut. Senior citizens, I done said this before. Let's help them out. So, you know, anybody, you guys, I gotta take a short break. I will be back in a few. And this is Debra Childs at the Live and Direct Show at kbokradio.com. And we'll be right back. Where is, you need to Google that and put the address on there so I can.
It's on 42nd Market.
It's on 42nd and Market?
Yeah. Old Lady Market. They were closed for about 10 months. Remodeled.
Is that the one across from the Black Sabbath?
Yeah.
They opened back
They
up.
opened back up yesterday. One at South Oakland.
Oh, okay. Did they give us something special?
No,
Oh, they need to be giving us a special. Sunday special.
I was the first customer to walk in there.
Oh, yesterday. So it opened up yesterday.
Yesterday or Friday.
Oh, really?
Friday. It was Friday, yeah.
What they give you?
I bought it.
Is it good?
Well, that's why they have a soft opening. Right now, I think they like it. Well, I was the first customer to it. And they like the grill. They're using too much that lighter fluid.
The lighter fluid. Are they using charcoal? That's like that smoked charcoal? The wood?
Yeah.
Is it the smoked logs? Because sometimes, you know, that can overpower.
Yeah.
If you using too many of it, sometimes they can overpower the meat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think just the lighter fluid probably too much. When you try to light the fire a bit.
But with them, you don't have to use the lighter fluid, I thought.
I don't know what they did. I know you taste something in it that wasn't.
Something different.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Okay.
It's about that's right.
Yeah, so.
We got one more.
You didn't set the timer.
We got one more commercial.
I wonder where all my people at. Ain't nobody.
I don't know. You got one person listening right now.
I do?
Yeah.
No.
And that must be me. Unless they're not registering on my calendar over here. That might be true. They might not be registering.
Because I usually pick up on Ashley, Hakeem,
Yeah, I know. I heard you. Yeah.
And I don't see them. Hakeem, Ashley.
Nobody's popping up on Facebook. Just about ready. Here we go. Stand by. And mic's hot. Go.
Good morning, everyone. Today is 11:40, 11:20. I'm sorry, I'm way off. 11:20, and we on kbokradio.com on the live and direct show with Debra Childs. And we are talking about getting out here and voting on Tuesday. Um, I need everybody to just flood the offices with the votes and let's get it in. Because if we don't, we're going to end up with people that we don't want up in there. And we're already having some hard times right now with the ones that's in there. So if you don't care, then don't do it. But just remember that your opinion to me don't matter if you don't go vote. I don't want to hear about the complaints and stuff, because the poll stays open. Forest District, I think they down at what is it, Second Chance um, place where you can go and vote in down there, and have other places set up to go vote. So you guys need to find out where you guys can go vote at, and you guys need to get out there and go vote. If you got to leave on your lunch break and go vote, I'm encouraging everyone to go vote. Go in your area, vote. Who just don't go in there writing stuff down. That's how we got. That's how we paying for these grocery bags because people went in there just checking yes, 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 and ain't nobody read nothing you know. And I heard some people were saying, like when they go vote, some people just in there just reading everything, and they in there so long. Let them read it. Let them take their time and read it. I know you get the book. You should have pre-read it before. But if you don't, and you got to take your time and read it, take your time and read, and mark what you're supposed to be. You see it on TV where they saying vote no on this, vote no on 10, vote no on 6, vote no on this. Look at what you're voting no on. Just don't go off a commercial saying vote no, vote no. You look and read it up and find out. You guys got today, Sunday, and you got Monday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can read a little bit on Tuesday before you go up in there. Um, but just don't go off in a lot of these. And let me tell y'all something. What I've been seeing. Now, I work in Mira Mesa, and I see all they stuff come in the mail as well. But they got all these flyers and all these brochures on vote no on 6, vote no on 9, vote no on this, say yes to this, say yes to that. Why haven't I seen none in the Southeast District? We don't get brochures on vote for this or vote for that or say no to this and say yes to that. Why we ain't getting no flyers? Is that not in the budget plan? We don't have that. We don't have no money for that. And ain't nobody speaking on it. You guys not even doing commercials about it. So what is our district talking about? How we That's like setting me up for failure. I don't know what to go out here and vote on because we ain't got no brochures for what you guys trying to do or whatever's trying to go on for Board of Education. Who is you? You guys ain't sent nothing in the mail. And you know, that's not cool. We should be getting some flyers and stuff too in the mail constantly about what to do, who's what, so we can read up on it. And we can probably lightweight cuss you out while we reading and talking about, they full of crap. Ain't nobody gonna do that. But we don't know that because we don't receive anything. So my concerns is like I said, other states. You guys got elections coming up too. You guys need to get in y'all ballot. Y'all need to get in and see who's doing what, who's running for what, and how can y'all clean up y'all neighborhood? How can you get your district to get cleaned up and what you guys is fighting for? You guys, we have to stand together and we have to do this together as one. Y'all need neighborhood cleanup. Y'all need to do it too. Y'all need to see who's running for y'all in y'all district, who's running for y'all board of education, who's running for y'all mayor, who's running for this, who's running for that. But you guys got to make a change. So everybody cannot just be sitting around. And I know a lot of people like, I ain't voting since Obama. I don't care. No, you need to care because our ancestors fought for us to get out here and vote. I was watching a show years ago. I mean, this was an old movie, and it was about Martin Luther King, how they wanted to vote, and people was going in there, and they had the lady talking about, if you can count this jar of jelly beans, then we can let you vote. That's not voting to tell me to see how many jelly beans is in there. So I'm so glad times have changed because how would you guys feel if you had to go in there and they say, y'all got to count this jar of beans before we can even think about letting y'all vote? Think about it. Think about it. The things that they went through to get us to vote. The ones that got sent to jail, they asked them stupid questions. They treated them like they was ignorant, but they couldn't vote. So now here it is where we can vote, and y'all don't get out there and vote. I'm puzzled. I'm just overwhelmed with it because I'm really not understanding that we should get out there and we should vote. I don't care. Go vote for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people. See what they talk, what they think. how they feel about this person. Have you seen this person? Do you know anything about this person? Can we find out something about this person that's running? Where they come from? Where they live? Do they live in our neighborhood? Do they live in our area, or are they coming from another state? Because see, you guys don't realize sometimes they bring people in from other states talking about run for this because we want you to take over and we want you to do it like this. No, 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 no. You guys need to know what's going on and who to vote for. You guys need to be voting for somebody that's in the city and state of California, San Diego. Yes, who's been here, who knows what's going on, who's going up in these schools and seeing what's going on and what needs to be the outcome, what needs to be the upgrade, what needs to be these things, because that's just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to vote for somebody that ain't never been here. Now I was living in Missouri and they had elections. They voted somebody in that came from LA and don't know nothing about Kansas City School District. And they came perfect. They came to shut down schools. He came specifically to shut down schools. Now, was that right? No, that was not right at all. He did his job and went on. Okay. And you guys accepted it because you didn't get out there and vote. So I'm just saying, I encourage you guys to get out there and vote. You guys start checking out your neighborhood, start speaking up on things that's going on. Talk to your neighbors. Let's do cleanup. Because I'm about to hit this four corners of death. Because four corners of death it looks like death, it smells like death. So what that means is death. There's not no life up there. Everybody's walking around high, drunk, gambling. I ain't seen gambling on the corner since the 80s, the 70s. I haven't seen gambling on the corner in that long of a time. So are we going back to that, to where our kids and stuff gotta go to school and gotta walk to the store and people pulling up? Because even when I pulled up to go into the store, they looking at me like, "What you looking for? What you need?" I'm not here. I'm not here for that. I'm just wanting the store to purchase me something. Because all in all, I was really checking out the store to see the conditions of the store and what's going on and how they treating people. Because if I go in another store that's in my neighborhood and they got dust on it this thick and it's old and outdated, I'm gonna start calling the health department on them, because that's unsanitized. That's a sickness. People can buy that stuff and get sick. And you wonder why we got all these diseases going on. So that's why I'm going into the corner stores, I hope they listen. So if you got dust on them shelves and that stuff is outdated, you need to take it off, because I'm inspecting. Because I will call the health department and be like, look at this. If your meat counter got old meat back there and it don't look fresh and it's old and dry, the blood and dried up and it's looking like this, I'm calling. I'm taking pictures and I'm calling. So think about it when y'all go vote. Whoever you vote for, our district, city councilman, you guys, I hope you guys are aware of these things that's going on in our neighborhood. That's why I'm putting it out there. These are things that's going on in our neighborhood with these corner stores. You know, they need to upgrade. They shouldn't want all this. That we couldn't hang out in front of the stores like that. They ran us off. Called the police and did something. I said, but now it's like it's starting to surface again in certain areas. And I see people coming out, because I have been out there at the stores and like, get away from here. Don't hang out here like that. Because people feel a certain type of way about going into a store and you got people out here soliciting. You got $1, you got 25 cents, can I get some change? You know, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, we got to take care of our district. We got to take care of our area. We got to take care of what's going on around us. We need to we have a voice and we need to use our voice, and we have an opinion and we need to use our opinions. We need to share. If it takes a bunch of us to come up there, like, what's going on, to see what's going on, this and that and stuff, and then let's do it. But I advise y'all to try to clean it up. Imperial has been known for this for years and years and years and years. So when is enough. You're changing everything else, you're moving stuff around, and you're shaking everything up. So let's shake it up. Let's clean it up. Green Cap was supposed to have been moving and it's supposed to have been a 7-Eleven. What happened to that? They decided not to put the 7-Eleven there because it ain't cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna put it over there because it's not cleaned up. So we can't expect for people to come in and bring their companies or their business and stuff, and then we're not cleaning it up. No. So that's what we got to start at. We have to start with clean up, and that's if you talking about building jobs, that's a job for somebody that likes to be outside, that loves to be out around people, talking and cleaning, that they can get the streets and stuff cleaned up. Every once in a while, I see a street sweeper. I don't see it too often, but I don't see street sweepers no more. I don't see. I used to see people out here sweeping and emptying trash cans that's by the bus stops and stuff. I don't see that no more. I said, so what happened to them jobs? You guys said you can't afford the budget no more. You can't afford to pay them, but we need them. But we need them. You got them in the parks and recs, that's fine. That you got them in the beach area, that's fine. But what about along the streets? What happened to the trash cans next to the bus stops? So they won't throw their stuff on the ground. What happened to that? What happened to putting the shelter over the bus stops so people won't be standing out there getting caught in the rain instead of opening up and they burning up out there? These are things that you guys need to be fixing in the neighborhood that I noticed that needs to be done. So, like I said, this is Deborah Childs on the Live and Direct Show at kblkradio.com. I'm live on Facebook. If you guys got any comments or views or whatever, I would love to hear from you guys. I would love to, chat with you, see where your head at, what's going on, what you think. So, if you guys can please reach out to me and let me know what you feel about your neighborhood or what you think needs to be done in your neighborhood. I don't mind sharing. I really don't. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind putting it out there. Um, um, we used to have a heavy load day. I don't see that too much no more. Where you can get rid of stuff instead of people throwing it on the sides, of the road and everything. They used to have the heavy load day where you can set it out and they come through and pick up all the big stuff. So we need to get that back, city councilman. You know, we need to get that back in our district to where we can clean up and get stuff away because the trash cans can only take so much. And that's why we got the recycling and everything. So I need to know what can we do? What can we do? So just remember Tuesday is election day. It's time to vote. It's time to get out here. It's time to vote, vote, vote for your district. Who all running? The is the mayor running? Fire chief, attorneys, school districts, um, everybody is running. So you guys need to get out here and you guys need to vote, vote, vote on who you guys best fit in the house. Do not vote somebody because you feel that, oh, this is my family. I don't care if they are family and if they don't doing a job, don't vote for them just because you want them to win and they ain't doing nothing. Because remember, you still part of this community too. And so if it affects us, it affects you too. So just remember that. Don't go out here and vote because, oh, well, I've been friends or neighbors and this and that. No. Vote for who's gonna do the job. Not that's not gonna sit around and not do the job. Because like I told you guys before, murder call ain't doing nothing. I haven't even seen him. But there's a lot of people that got the signs in the yard. Murder call, murder call, murder call. Can anybody call me or inbox me and tell me one thing about murder call that she have done besides be bougie? Can anybody text me and tell me something good about Myrtle Cole and why should we vote for her? Because I ain't heard. I haven't heard. Why should I vote for her? So can anybody put that out there for the 4th district? Can anybody please put that out there? I'm challenging you. I'm calling you out. Somebody. Where's Myrtle Cole's campaign? And anybody listen? Tell me, why should we vote for you? Why? Tell me what you're gonna do. Because you've been in the office, what, 3 years now? 2 years? 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't did nothing but gave me a headache and tore my car up. You talking about you fixing these roads and they repaving, not over there where we at. Tearing my car up, going down there trying to pass potholes and stuff and all this. No, no. Okay. Right. It's a headache. And you know what I'm saying? And that's more money in our pocket. And you know what? The city don't want to fix your car when you call them and say you tore your car up on their street.
Right.
But it's the city street, but they won't pay for it. They won't pay for your car to get fixed. That's bad. That is bad. That's just like um, a tree fell. A tree fell, blocking traffic. A couple of cars couldn't stop because it was nighttime. There's no street lights. The tree didn't fell in the middle of the street, and these people didn't tore their car up. And you know what they say? Well, we don't know if this belongs to the city or do it belong to the people that live up on top of the hill. Because there's, you should already know, you should already know that this is city property. And they are responsible for these trees that's old and falling because they ain't getting no water. So that's the city problem. They don't want to take care of it. They don't want to fix nothing. That's a no-no to me. If we go out here as a citizen and driving, say our tire blew out and we hit a tree, we hit a pole, you know who's quick to come get their money? The city of San Diego. Oh, they want to get paid for that because that was city property that you tore up. But city property can tear our stuff up, but they ain't gonna pay us or fix our stuff. How that work? And we pay taxes. How do that work right there? I just want to know. How does that work? You know, it's okay for they tree to fall down on our car and break a window, you know, but it ain't okay if we accidentally hit a tree. I don't know how that works. But anyway, I'm just saying these are the things that you need to vote for. You guys need to make sure who is the best candidate that you're going to put in the House. You guys need to take the time, read the ballots. You guys need to look it over. You guys need to see who you want, who's going to do what. It would have been nice if they had more meetings in the neighborhood um, where people can come out and ask questions and see where you're coming from and what you're talking about. Sometimes it's easier to judge a person face to face than me trying to see somebody behind a screen or something. Right. We gotta pay for trash cans. And if they damage, let me tell you something. I'm glad he brought that up. Trash cans, when they first came out, yeah, we got them free. But if you need more trash cans or you got a damaged trash can and stuff like that, you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for it. And then on top of that, let me tell you something. It don't be us to tear up the damn trash cans. It be the trash truck people that slang them up in the air and slang them down. Trash everywhere. They ain't not getting out sweeping up the trash. Their trash went everywhere. And then the lid then fell off. It's cracked and all this because they squeezing it too tight. So now you gotta come on now. I'm glad I'm glad he brought that up about the trash can. So let me tell you something. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous that we gotta pay. When you guys gonna give some more out and go around and see the damaged ones and put some new ones out? We shouldn't have. In some areas, have to pay for trash. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta pay for trash, I think you need to bring me a trash can. $75 for a trash can. $75 for a trash can. Why do we gotta pay $75 for a trash can when we got damaged trash cans? Sometimes from these trash drivers squeezing them and this and that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some people do put extremely too much stuff in their trash can, and it's bulging out. Crap, drop it, hit it, run it over, and all that stuff because they don't care about what they have. But there's some people that do got some trash cans, and the trash trucks are damaging them. And I know trash is all over the place because people are overloading the trash cans and can't close the lid. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's stuff flying everywhere they go to try to take up the trash. I do get that and I do understand that. But at the same time, like I'm saying, that's something that we need to work on. We need to replace these trash cans out of here. And some of you people need to get out there and clean out your trash cans.
Yeah.
It stinks and it smells awful. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to get out there and clean them trash cans up. And I don't think we should have to pay $75 for a trash can. I mean, do seniors get a discount? Do seniors get a discount? Do other people get discounts? You know what I'm saying, on these trash cans? And sometimes the damage ain't from us. Sometimes people have accidents and run into people's trash cans. Because you know why? They sit them in the middle of the street. When they done load them up, they set them in the middle of the street and a car come by and hit them. So that's not my fault of my damages. But yeah, sometimes they just leave them back in the middle of the street. They don't push them out the street or none of that. So I'm not cool with that. But that's something that city councilman needs to work on. You know, they need to work on that, on the damages of trash cans. You know, damages of anything that's going on because like I said, you guys are not paying for anything. You guys find an excuse of why you guys can't pay. You find an excuse on why you can't pay. So I'm not liking that. I'm not really liking that or caring about that. Um, it just puzzled me. It just, you know, how the city charge for everything but don't want to repair or fix anything. You guys keep talking about these streets, and some of these streets that's half getting done. You can fill them up and you can cover them up, but you know when the rain comes, that pothole come right back. It just sink on in a little bit more. The pothole comes right back. So why not tear the street all up to where that pothole is and even it on out and then put your cover on there. Then put another layer of cover on there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you guys should get them to do it. Not just cover that spot up and then put tar on it to make it look nice. Because you didn't do nothing. Because when the rain comes and it rains and rains and rains, you know what it do? It sinks right on back in. It sinks right on back in. So I'm just saying. You know, you guys need to work on that. And then on top of that, let's talk about this city that's water bill. The water bill. The water bill is going sky high. And that's ridiculous. Even our light bill. And matter of fact, let me think of this. Because they said we was going to be going up on our electricity bill to pay for something that needs to be done in San Diego. Even the water bill. So they said we're gonna go up on these prices. Even they went up on the gas so we can pay for something. I can't remember. I'm not gonna tell a lie because I don't remember what they said, but I remember that they had to go up on the prices so they can cover another area that needed something done. I know that they said they was going up on what was they going up on? The water bill, the light bill, the gas was going up, and it was something else that they was going up on. But they're going up on stuff to cover stuff to pay for other things, and that's not right. That's still coming out of our pocket extremely. You know what I'm saying? So some people are walking around here because they can't afford their water bill because it went up so high. Even the light bill. You know, the light bill used to be around so and so price if you ain't using a lot of electricity, but now people bill is like 250, 293, 300. You know, and people ain't even turned the heat on and barely got a fan going because it's comfortable right now. But I'm just saying, that's how much your bill is running. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And we ain't watering the yards and stuff like we used to and doing all these things because the water bill too high. You know, you gotta wash one day and don't wash no, you know, don't wash until you get about a good 2 loads. So it'd be worth it. But everything is going up and they want you to pay for it. So I hope our city council people and all the people that's in the office start looking at these things that's just extremely high, and people still gotta live. You know, we still gotta live around here. Food is high, the gas is high, you know, transportation is high. You know what I'm saying? Even ride the trolley, the bus, and all this. I think a bus pass is what?
I don't know.
It was $72 a month, but I think it went up. That went up. Um, all day pass is $5. That didn't change, but still, all day pass. At least you know you guys got the all day pass because you can ride the bus or the trolley on that.
Okay.
Oh, let me talk about this. City of San Diego. Y'all got these trolley officers that's supposed to give tickets to people on the trolley. On the trolley. Or if they smoking at the trolley stations and all that good stuff like that. I want to know why. What make you think that y'all can chase a person down if they get off the trolley? Okay, so what if they see you get on and they got off and you know everybody's like, I ain't got no ticket, let me get off because here they come. But once they step off the trolley, what gives you the right to give them a ticket? What gives you a right to chase them down, mace them, wrestle them down for a trolley ticket? It's not something that they stole. It's not something that they robbed somebody. It's not that they did any of that. But you guys have went extremely overboard with the trolley ticket stuff. That y'all gotta jump people. Y'all gotta chase them down. Y'all got to, you know, you gotta do all this to give them a trolley ticket. Come on now. That train rolls all day, all night. Some people ticket trying to get home, tired. And I understand that some people that just hop the trolley, some of the kids, and they trying to get home from school or whatever. Some grown folks hop the trolley and stuff. But come on, you guys. It's a try. They not trying to hurt nobody. They not stealing. They not coming on there fighting. They not coming on here doing damage or anything. They just trying to get from point A to point B. Do it take for the trolley officers to do that? Now, if they still sitting there when you come along and ask for the bus pass or this pass, okay, I'm gonna give you a ticket. I understand that, but and then you put them off the trolley. I think if you give me a ticket, you might as well let me ride all the way where I'm going. Then to put me off at the next stop. So if I get a ticket, you might as well let me go and go where I'm going. Thank you. But you put them off at the next stop. Some of these people are trying to get home or get to jobs or get to destinations, and you guys are acting like this. And like I said, I can understand if they was robbing, stealing, fighting, marking up the trolleys and tearing up stuff, but they not. But they not. City of San Diego get better than what y'all doing with these trains. They can't get on the bus, so they quickest thing is to get on the trolley. And I said, that you guys gonna act like that, then why should anybody ride the trolley? Why? But people need that access to get where they gotta go, because some people don't drive. Some people are not gonna like driving far, and they just ride the trolley to where they gotta go. Sometimes, and they don't have no money. Quit jumping on these people. City councilmen, all you guys, I hope you guys are listening. That's a thing that you guys need to work on. They do not have to jump people, mace them, spray them down. They don't have to hit them. They don't have to, you can't take them to jail. You're not an officer. You're just a trolley cop officer, like a security guard. You out here doing spectacular stuff like cartwheels because a person got off the trolley or have a trolley or don't have a ticket for the trolley. Seriously? That's just uncalled for. These things right here is what we need to fight for, you guys. That's why you need to get out and vote. These are things that we need to fight for. These are the things that's uncalled for. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, we can do one better. Once you guys put on the thing that from this time to this time, you can ride free on the trolley, wherever you want to go. How about that? Give them an hour or two free. Huh. In the morning, an hour in the lunchtime, an hour in the evening. You guys can give something back. Everybody is paying, paying, paying. And then people not going to court on these trolley tickets. And then they get stopped again. You got a warrant. Now y'all ready to call the police and send them to jail over a trolley ticket. These people ain't even driving. They getting a ticket on the trolley for hopping on the trolley and riding to where they're trying to go. Now that is just plumb ridiculous. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. It's just plumb ridiculous. I can't comprehend with that right now. And it's costing us taxpayers more and more money because we got to keep paying our taxes to cover up y'all mistakes. And then you guys want to justify because you guys then gave them a job, and then you guys then spreaded the job, and now they just terrorizing folks. So if you're gonna do that, then why ain't you out here stopping people that's sleeping at the trolley stops, hanging at the trolley stops, kicking it like this is a place to party at, and they not harming nobody. But if you can give them a ticket on the trolley, why you not cleaning up the trolley stations? Damn that the people that's getting on there is trying to get to a destination. The ones that's sitting out there is homeless. The ones that's out there just hanging out, sitting there, they ain't got nowhere else to go. It's a shaded area. They got the food stands out there so they can eat and sit down. Come on now. If you don't clean up something, then you can ask them please not to hang out at the trolley station. These are for people that's trying to ride the trolley and stuff. If you're gonna do one thing, then you need to do it all the way. Don't half step and just be like, oh, we're just getting people off the trolley. Especially if they're not doing nothing wrong. Why would you guys want to do that? And why is the damn ticket so damn high? Like I said, if you give me a trolley ticket, I need to ride all the way to my destination. Don't put me off at the next stop. And it don't make no sense that that the city is carrying like that over greed. Over greed. It don't make no sense. I'm not understanding. So city councilmen and stuff, y'all need to look into this. When y'all get in office, whoever, y'all need to look into these situations that's going on out here because that's not fair. And then you guys want to raise our taxes and all this stuff and all this and people getting treated like this. Kids trying to get to school and this and that. Then won't you let the kids ride the trolley for free then? How about that? Won't you let the kids ride the trolleys for free? The adults is paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Let the kids ride for free. And I'm not talking about no zero of newborn to 10. No. Let them ride. As long as they got a student ID pass showing that they in school, they should be able to ride for free. Bottom line, they should be able to ride for free. If they get on the city bus, they already ride at half price. They don't have. I don't know. Did that change? Did that change? So I'm like, okay, they need to be able to ride half price for on the city bus. But if they ride them trolleys and they got their student bus pass, I think you guys need to put that in y'all ballots and stuff. Y'all need to straighten that out. That kids get to ride for free. Kids get to ride the trolleys, the trains for free, as long as they got a student ID showing that they are currently in school. I said, because I don't see why y'all giving these kids tickets, you giving these ghost tickets and all this stuff. I'm not understanding. So just remember, you guys, just remember who you voting for. Remember what election time is. Remember who you guys gonna. If you got to get there and you got to sit there and read that book and read who you voting for, then you do that. Take your time and vote for the right person that's running for whatever office that they're running for. We're gonna vote. Get it right, get it tight. Y'all gonna vote and everything. And so you guys just remember, election is Tuesday. Everybody get out here and vote. Vote for your district. Vote for whoever that you guys feel is right. Remember, our ancestors fought this fight for us to vote. So everybody needs to be out voting. If people need a ride, give them a ride. If they're in a nursing home and they want to go vote, give them a ride. Call Uber. What's that other one? Lyft.
Yeah.
Do whatever y'all got to do. And y'all should have, on election day, that's when y'all should have buses are free. So people can get to the ballot booth to vote. So you guys should be offering some free stuff so people can get out here and vote. Remember, go on your lunch break, vote who you're gonna vote for and stuff like that. So you guys, it's coming. My show is coming to an end. I got a quick announcement that me, Deborah Childs, um, will be feeding the homeless people. I'm at the Four Horsemen MC. We feed the homeless. Um, I don't know if you guys can see the paper, but I'll be feeding the homeless at 6365 Imperial Avenue, November the 17th, November the 17th from 12 to 3. So if you guys know anybody or whatever, I'll be passing out flyers. I'll be passing out flyers this whole week that I will be feeding the homeless at 6365 Imperial Avenue, San Diego, California, 92114. That's my district, the 4th district, um, from 12 to 3. I have one more weekend that I'll be announcing it on the radio so everybody will know what's going on and where I'm at and what I'm gonna be feeding the homeless for. Maybe I can go live that day if they give me the blessings too. And remember, we was asking for donations from the Lady Auxiliary Lady Social Club for P&G. We taking donations and stuff for um, to feed the homeless, make baskets for 30 families that are in the need for a Thanksgiving dinner. And we're also collecting hygiene stuff for to pass out to the homeless people because they do need, they need to bathe too. They need shampoo. The ladies need tampons and all this stuff. So you guys just remember that we're taking donations and stuff like that, and you guys can send it to. What's this address?
5106.
5106.
Suite 207.
Suite 207. 5106 Federal Boulevard. Suite 207. San Diego, California 92113. You guys, I need to get that address better than what I was just doing. But anyway, you guys, my time is up. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you for listening at the Live and Direct Show with Debra Childs at kblkradio.com. Have a good one. That what you call bring it up for you?
What?
Mama. Did man come over? Oh. I had called man to come over there to do your